Good afternoon, folks. Welcome to another edition of Gardening in the Fens. Just going to have a bit of a quick talk about the plot, actually, and then we're going to do a bit of a quick plot update. Okay, so at the moment, on the plot, okay, the sweet corn are doing fantastically well, okay. The Stir BC 20 onions in the little crate, one in the crates and some in the tray, are doing really well, okay. I've got all my carrots and parsnips and red beet done, okay. So they're done. I've done a 125 litre tub full of sweet candle. So that's in the little greenhouse, okay. The snowball onions are doing really well. They're now up and looking. There's some like that, okay. So they've really moved on since they had the hoe the other day, okay. Because they got hoe for the very first time. So in some ways that's labelled oxygen and air to get around the roots, which encourages the plant to grow, okay. Because when they were planted and then until they've come up and got that height, the soil underneath is probably stale and stagnant. So I needed some oxygen and air into the soil around near the plant for it to grow. We've got an odd potato node coming through, but most of them are that sort of far from the surface. Okay, probably a little bit less than that, depends on how the sort of depth, because it obviously varied up and down the row. The golden gourmet shallots are now coming up, okay. So they're not doing too bad. The Stir BC 20 onions that have been in the ground, they're now coming through. There's an odd one there coming through. Okay. So on that note, folks, we'll take a quick walk down the plot and we'll go and have a look. I've done a picture collage last night. That's now on my channel. Okay. Gardening and farming in the fens. Okay. There's a video on there of sugar beet drilling. So at the moment it's all looking really well. Okay, the pictures they look to a high quality standard, and it's because of the camera on this this phone. Really, it's a cracking camera. Actually, it's a cracking job. It's a Windows Microsoft phone 550, and the camera's got a cracking sort of, you know, it takes cracking pictures, and it's really good because it makes them more, takes them in more of an in-depth and makes the colours look more enhanced, sort of thing. So what we'll do now is we'll head off down to the plot, folks. So back in a moment, folks. Back again. What we'll do, we'll just start off with a little greenhouse actually. I'll just show you in now. I know you've seen the pictures from inside the greenhouse, but we managed to get it sort of done. This one, okay. I've been in here once today. I'll might have to excuse me a moment. Right, back in a moment, folks. Back again, folks. So as you can see, okay. Everything in here is coming on really nicely, apart from just the onions and the sweet corn. I mean, it just looks fantastic. It's just, you know, they look so healthy and so well. So they're not doing too bad. These are all the red beet in here, so there's about, it's 10, I'm not too sure, but I'm going to do some more from seeds, so I'm going to put the seeds straight in the ground, and then we'll see what does best. Stir BC 20 onions in there, okay, I've got all my parsnips in here, okay, and then I've got all my carrots in here, my sweet candle. There's about 160 in here and 160 parsnips in there. So yeah, so apart from that, folks, everything isn't doing too bad. So we'll take down the rest of the plot, okay? So we go from there, folks. It's a little bit of flustery today. a little bit, we had some rain. So what I'm going to do is, in a few moments, when I've done the updating crap, all the updating that, I'm going to come back and get on with some more. So over here, we're basically, I've dug some more of the parsnip plot this morning, just finish this off. Okay, so this is all ready to be rotivated. Well, that's not too bad actually. I wanted a little bit of moisture in here because that had gone a little bit hard. So this has all been done. Okay. Over here. That big. I'll give it down and make a mess. Got to get on. So, as you can see here, we have a golden gourmet shallot coming up. So they'll be coming through the rest of them quite shortly. Here's one there, one there. So I saw one here the other day in this bed here, which is this is the first one. Oh yeah, they're now coming up. So I don't know if you can see it's in there. So there's no potatoes coming through on over here yet. I mean these are Valor, and you've got Lady Christie and Morris Bear. So you've got some in here coming, okay? So we've got a carrot plot here, okay? There's going to be carrots and red beet in this whole plot now because I'm going to put the other greenhouse up the top there, okay? I'm going to get the fork and come down here and finish the rest of this off because I've just been loosened up twice. That's really broken up well because when this gets compacted, well, this is a mixed soil, so it needs a good loosening because it had been compacted from when we cut all the conifers and that, and it was a wet time and we've been walking about across here and it got all compacted and it was wet. So I'm going to come down here and finish this and I'll probably start digging, get this bit out of the way, and then hopefully I can then get the parsnip plot done tomorrow, rotivated, get this one done. But I've got to, when I've loosened this up, I'm going to dig it, the rest of this, and then just loosen that up. So we've got this to get done and cleared and level. That shouldn't take too long to do. So we'll get it done. One mangled and recovered greenhouse. Okay. Recently just got obliterated by God. Sorry about that. Decided to send his wind my way and trash my greenhouse for no apparent reason. So apart from that, got potatoes there. Red Duke of York, not looking too bad. I've got another one over there. You can see another Red Duke of York. I'm not gonna. I've got another one here. They'll all be coming through quite shortly. I would say. I'm not going to start scrapping about. I know I could cover them up to get them through a bit sooner, but I'm not really too fussed at the moment. I know there's a lot of rubbish I must get sorted. So there's no kestrel coming up just yet. Okay. So I ain't too bad. Oh, so now I'll go with the onions. These don't look too bad at all when you look at them. I mean, you can't see from the light, but they don't look too bad. They've got to feed and they've got to have another weed because they've got to be weeded closely, if you can see. They've got to get sort of thin. They just got to be barely touching, you know. That's how I normally weed. So if you can see up there, let me see. That's just how it's angled. I'll go this end, then you can see there. That's hardly the right light to see in there today, so I've got a few onions in here coming up, I noticed. anyhow, there's definitely some coming up because I saw some. Definitely saw some. Well, there's one over there. One there. It's there, BC20. Another one there. Yeah, so there's quite a few coming up in here. It's just nowhere to look to see them really. So yes, folks. So at the moment, that's all for now really. Planted some beans yesterday in some little pots. Purple, dwarf purple, amist or something. I can't think of the bloody name now, but I planted some of them yesterday. As you can still see, we've got a lot to sort out. I didn't really want things left as late as this, but when you've got other things, you know, things tend to get, you know, with the weather and that ain't been the best to come on here. So what I'm going to just mainly do now is if I can get that plot, that bit there, loosened up, get it finished, dug, that one's done, and I've just got the cabbage and cauliflower plot here. Okay, I'm going to put a few onions in here, just top this one up, so a few of the stirred BC20 in the black tray. Parsnip plot, so I get rid of that till, and then that would mainly be get the polytunnel sorted, big one, and then I'll focus on the parsnip and carrot plot when I've got that done. So that's all for now really, folks. So that's all from us today. See you later.